Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're here in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here, and they are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes, and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low Apr Finance Rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of the contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW 225xe M Sport, presented in mineral grey metallic paint. This is the petrol plug-in hybrid version of the 2 Series Active Tourer. So you've got a 1.5 litre petrol engine working in tandem with a 7.6 kilowatt hour battery pack, producing 224 brake horsepower overall. Now the main question is, being a plug-in hybrid, what is the range? I'm pleased to say it's capable of giving you up to 25 miles of pure electric range. It comes with a 5 metre long 2.4 kilowatt AC charging cable, which charges from 0 to 100% in just over 2 hours. So in theory you could pop to the shops, do the school run, or even do the work commute without ever having to use the petrol engine. It's all dependent on how you drive, of course. That being said, it's still an M Sport, so it comes with BMW's best features for this generation of 2 Series. We'll start with the alloys. Down here are the unmarked 18-inch M double spoke alloy wheels. Now, what do I mean by unmarked? There's no signs of curbing, there's no scuffs, there's no scratches on any of the alloys. They're all in fantastic condition and they look just like this one. We've also got 4 Michelin Pilot Sport tyres all around. We've got black window surrounds where you would normally have chrome, and that is the high gloss Shadowline exterior trim. You'll see that dotted around various parts of the exterior. It just gives it more of a stealthy look. So on to the interior. We've got a full leather seat upholstery. These are actually the upgraded black perforated Dakota leather seats. We've got a manual adjustment for the front 2. You've got additional back support as well as an extendable leg cushion. The front 2 can also be heated. The driver then has a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel. You've got your multimedia buttons for the digital dash and the in-car entertainment system, cruise control with a brake function, and then your hands-free and voice control also to the steering wheel. Up above, one of my favourite parts and favourite upgrades, the panoramic sunroof. It does open up. You may have already seen this in the photos, but I'll show you in just a second. It's got a sun blind as well. And then in the middle is your BMW iDrive infotainment system, which I'll show you the features on right away. So we've got keyless start. The key's currently in my pocket and we just have to press this button down here when the key's in close proximity to the car, of course. So this is our in-car entertainment system. We can use our dials down here to control, and let's just go through these various sub-menus. So media/radio. We've got FM, AM and DAB radio built in as standard, a CD player, which is just down here, and then Bluetooth audio, as well as USB. So you can use Bluetooth and USB to play your own music. You can connect up your phone, and then you can use the sound section here just to adjust the settings. You can also use Bluetooth to connect up your phone book, so you can store your contacts on the iDrive. You don't need to be looking at your phone whilst making or taking calls, so you'll have your previous calls listed on here. Everything is mirrored as it would be on your phone. And you can also use the buttons on the steering wheel to help navigate through there. One across is our satellite navigation. So we've got built-in sat-nav. This is the sub-menu here where we can see our recent destinations, our address input. We can save our favorite destinations, and then here's our map. So we can use the dial clockwise and anti-clockwise to zoom in and out. We can see it's extremely responsive, and you'll also notice your various points of interest, so either a charging point or a petrol station. Moving across to our My Vehicle. This is a really cool section. This will have your general vehicle settings as well as your pre-climate control. So you can set your climate control, you can set for various charging settings, but you've also got additional vehicle settings. So vehicle status is a big one. On the left hand side here, we can see our tire pressure monitor, our engine oil level, check control. So this will just show us there's no faults with the car, and then service history too. If there's anything wrong with the car or if it's due a service, it will always alert you either on the infotainment display or through the digital dash. But you can also see your service history listed on here. In this case, it's full BMW service history, and it will tell you when it's next due. So everything is stored on here. If you go into reverse, you'll see and hear the front and rear parking sensors. So you can see it's in a radar proximity setting. You've also got the front just there. So down below here are the climate controls. So we've got a dual zone climate control. You can control either the left or right or sync it up. The intensity is in the middle, and then the temperature on the left and right hand side respectively. If it's a really hot day, you've got your max AC button, and then just here and here are your heated seat buttons. You've got an intensity of 3 for either side. Just below here, I'm just going to move the gear stick out of the way, you've got your various driver modes. So at the moment it's in comfort, but you've got Eco Pro, which if we click into it, it will show up on here. This is what will help you achieve your high miles per gallon, but you've also got sporting mode too. For now, we'll just keep it in comfort. And then your automatic transmission and the dials needed, used for the in-car entertainment system. Up above, the sunroof, so we can press that button once. That will give us mode 1. If you press it one more time, it will open it up or retract it a little bit further back. Got a little netting as well, just for any bugs or residue, and then we press that button one more time, so one hard press towards the nose of the car, and that will close it up. An additional hard press towards the nose will close the sun blind. So onto the rest of the car. So we've got the exact same seat upholstery back here, full leather upholstery. We've got air vents at the back as well as 2 USB type C ports, as well as 2 storage bins on the backs of the front 2 seats. Being a panoramic sunroof, it stretches all the way back, so it really opens the cabin space, but you've got plenty of headroom and legroom, being the active tourer shape. Moving on to the rear, you can see the high gloss shadowline trim will extend towards the rear. We've got a power operated tailgate, so we can press this button once. We can do the same on the key and that will open up for us. We've got a parcel shelf here which can be taken off, and again a big plus of the active tourer, plenty of boot space, almost SUV level type of space. The charging cable is fitted nicely down here, so you don't have to worry about putting it in a bag. It's got this nice little section here, you can tuck it away, but you can see here it's the 3-point plug charger. We can also open this bit up, revealing some more space. Or you can take off that loading cover completely. That will then close. And then on this near side, on the front, this is where we charge the car up. And then we're back to the front. So if you're interested in buying the 2 Series, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on WhatsApp or iMessage, so if you have any questions about our car or you want to send over some details of your part exchange, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.